Hello. Wasn't expecting that to turn on. My word, how did that turn on? I don't know how that turned on. Well, it turned on. Anyway, welcome back to 16 years of Alkin Free. As you can tell, I'm going to hear my bolognese. I'm in, near Blismore, something like that. I know it's the Shell something forest, and that's the Camel river that leads alongside it. But yeah, I'm here in Cornwall. Yeah, usually I've got my time to work out, get in there and everything like that. Yeah, this time I haven't. Bowman's in the car because there's a few cars moving about and I want to eat my dinner without having to check on him, even though one of them's disappeared. You know, Robert's there with all my cooking equipment outside. I mean, it's how easy it is to, you know, cook yourself bolognese. You know, well, let me take it for a bit of a wander while this car disappears. I'll tuck back into my food. Right, yeah, so strainer thing and everything like that. Make a complete and utter mess, as I always do. And believe it or not, all of that you can see here, well, bar exception of Berwin's dog bowls, and he's just had a lovely dinner. He's just had his dog biscuits, some mince that I took out while after I fried it up before I put the bolognese sauce in there. So we had fresh mince, dog biscuits and smotso gravy, so he's quite happy. Right, we'll let him out a bit. Come on in, come on in. You want to say hello? Oh, he'll come out when he wants to. And the most important bit of all of this, and I mean all of it, is a bin bag. Take your rubbish home. By word, just please take your rubbish home. Right, let's sit back down. See what Berwin's up to. Right, see if I can plonk that properly. Hey, there we go. And I've got a beer as well. And funny enough, on my way to get these beers, I actually saved a lot of money because I was going to Lidl. You know, I do like a Foster's or a Carlin or a Carlsberg, something like that. But when you can pay for exactly the same but replica Foster's for £2.75 for 4 cans, where you're paying £5 to £6 for 4 cans of Foster's, it's a no-brainer. But I also needed to get a new gas bottle, the patio gas bottle that I use for my cooking, just because it's bigger. Even though, yeah, well, that's a totally different story. But yeah, I thought, well, I've got to go to Lidl's. Well, I haven't, but I wanted some beer, some cheap beer. Go to Lidl's to get my cheap beer. And I thought, do you know what? I've been spending £40.99p in Esso garages in New Romney, where I come from, well, near where I come from, for a 5 kilo gas bottle. You know, I wonder if Go Outdoors do it any cheaper. Well, lo and behold, when I pulled in, not only I'll share the reel later, me dancing to a tune that I like. I do like Cheesy Girl Pop, and if it's with a funky dance beat, that's it, I'm sold. Turned up to Lidl's, lo and behold, completely opposite it, Go Outdoors. I thought, fair enough, let's go and check this out. So I went in there, checked it out, 23 quid. So I've got an extra £18 to my budget that I didn't realise that I was going to have. So happy days. And a few extra beers. Right, let's have some of this food. Make sure I can still cook a bolognese. Oh yes, you can. Secret to a good bolognese: 1, a decent pasta. The whiter it is, you know, the lighter it is, the better it is. Always use a lot of salt to the pasta water. 20% fat minced beef. Lloyd Grossman's tomato and basil, but it depends on what you prefer there. But I tend to go Lloyd Grossman's because it's just that bit nicer. And then some Parma oregano on top. Fair enough, I haven't got the shaved stuff because I have to keep it with me. And, you know, carrying the cheese grater is just an extra point. You add all of them together and make sure when you fry your mince off on high heat, get that all fried off, and you'll see lots of olive oil and fat pooling at the top of it. Don't worry about that. And then add your sauce, make sure it's all covered well, and then turn the heat down low. Okay, if you're not cooking a bolognese for over half an hour to really get it all succulent and everything like that, it's not going to be a great bolognese. So here I am in Cornwall. I was going to go down to Land's End, but I thought, you know what, the weather's really nice. I know it's cold, but the weather's nice. I'm not going to hurry because where I was to Cornwall was like 113 miles, and I thought, I'm not going to rush there, you know, because the entire point of this trip is to go up the west, and when I get to Land's End, I'll explain that point to you, because it might seem, you know, an easy trip, but the catch in it makes it a bit more of a trip. And on that note, cheers for sticking with us, and as I always say, take it easy, keep adventuring, and love you, bye.